Üdvözlök mindenkit, én Szoljuk, azt mi láthatjátok a The Wolf Among Us című játék. Abból is a második epizód, nem is húzom tovább az időtöket, srácok, lányok, hölgyek, urak. Bele is vágunk. Mégpedig, hát ugye már nézegettem azért így a dolgokat, hogy mi merre hány méter. De az epizódot akkor újra kezdjük. Mert volt egy kis problematika. De nem baj, most már elvileg jó lesz minden visszatekerés. Hogyha visszatekered ezt a fejezetet, válasz ki a mentési fájlt, ahova adatokat másolhatom. Oké. Hát, figyelj, mindegy. Legyen akkor ez, tök mindegy.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the Woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this poor town where the rich fucks in the world need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Jól meg vagyok.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Csázd meg, jó?
I'd appreciate if you'd fuck off.
Bigby, I've been interviewing people all night.
And it's probably not the first time you've heard it today. Maybe you should take a hint. You're a detective, right?
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Kihagyott egy foltot.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
Mit műveltél?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
No, csak egy kérdés, van ott egy kamera, és gondolom felvették az egészet. De mindegy, nem szólok bele. Jó. Itt elkölgünk meg ilyesmi, de jó, hagyjuk. Megjegyezted, hogy nem mondtam semmit, mi?
We found Tweedle D chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. D was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Ez egy dolog, hogy nem biztos, hogy közük van a gyilkossághoz, csak igen, valakinek dolgoznak, és az a valaki is ugyanazt csinálja, amit mi. Mert ugyanazt akarja, mint mi. De miért akarja valaki más is ugyanezt?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. Now, were it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Nem beszélgetek veled.
I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's all. I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Igen.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Majd ezt meglátjuk.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of
Vicces.
humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Ki a
In
főnököd?
the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
Nem
You'd be
szórakozok.
good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Kapsz egy hófehérke képet, jó? Jó, és ezt meg is mutatjuk.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Mindjárt. Most kivárjuk ezt a kis
I wanna
időt.
see that.
Jó hosszan. És aztán azt mondjuk, hogy ezt te is lehetnél.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then
Biztos
where
vagy te
is
benne.
he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Igen, lehetne még
You know,
beszélgetni.
I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I
Jó,
was kidding.
szivar.
I don't... I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Még várunk egy picit, hát hogyha valamit kinyög.
What are you planning to do exactly?
Hát füstöt fújni rá.
Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
Mit akarta megtalálni?
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Jó, a pénz.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Jó.
I better get that back.
Igen. Ugye milyen rossz? Jó, lerakom.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
Jó, és mit
What
lopott
did
el?
she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Ó.
Boss. Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Húha. Húha. Na itt a viszkis üveg.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Hát széttörni rajta, vagy megkínálni egy ital?
This is really working. Let's see where this goes.
Jó, hát mi van, hogyha megkínáljuk?
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Hát, ha megered a nyelve.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Na beszélj.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one
Dehogy
piece.
hagyom, hát hülye vagy te.
I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck?
What do you think you're doing? Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now! You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Back off, Bluebeard!
Hagyjad a francba, ezzel nem mész semmire. Keménykedsz itt!
No. What's going on down here?
Hát te! Én mindig nem értem ennek a biztonsági őrnek, így mi értelme van, hogy egész nap csak alszik.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Azt
I
hittük,
thought
hogy
you
halott
could
vagy.
control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
hogy nem vagy halott?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Jó. Hát valószínűleg vagy akkor verekedtünk, vagy akkor vittek el minket a rendőrök.
Snow?
What is it?
Jól vagy?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Hát ilyenek ez óvatosnak kell lenni.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Hát folytatjuk a munkát.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because
mivel én vagyok a
that's what
sheriff,
my
ezért
job
igen.
is right now.
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Önmagam.
Myself.
Right.
Kösz. Megpróbálok majd akkor rendes lenni. No.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Jó. Minden szépen sorba először is. Van itt tarot kártya megint.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Igen, de azért megnézzük, hogy milyen kártyák vannak itt.
Well, that's appropriate.
Igen. 3 karddal bele van szúrva a szívbe.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Igen, mert végig is farkas vagy. Neked lehet, hogy boldogságot jelent a holdnak a vonyítása.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Valami lámpás kereső. Csavlekötő.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Ott egy parfüm. Meg majd ott a lámpás is, meg ott vannak akkor TJ-k.
Snow's perfume.
Jó. Nem tudom, hogy itt még van-e valami. Igen, a mesekönyv itt van.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Jó. Nézzük, hogy találunk-e még valami extrát. Bárhol. Itt van Fate.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Hófehérkés a 7 törpe.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Meg itt vagyunk mi, meg a
Not much
favágó.
has changed between me and Woody.
Ja, hát akkor ezek szerint ennyi. Na nézzük akkor, mi a helyzet Hófehérkével. És Buffkinnal.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Hát még nem. Még nem vagyok kész.
When you're ready.
No. Beszéljünk akkor először TJ-vel, aztán utána. Nem, először megnézzük a lámpást, hogy van-e benne gin, ha nincs, akkor meg megyünk TJ-khez. Vagy hát varangyékhoz. Úgy néz ki, nem. Ja, hát akkor beszélgessünk.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
Vérleskelődtél.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Jól vagy?
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Nem csináltál semmi rosszat.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Jó, csak nyugodtan, nem sietünk.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Na igen, ez a munkám.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Jó, hagyjad békén azt a gyereket.
Trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Nem csinált semmi rosszat, mert lehet, pont, hogy látott valamit.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Nevetett valaki?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Kinek Hát, kinek a hangján?
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Jó, mehetsz.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Jó.
Let's get you home.
Ügyi vagy.
You did a good job, kid. Come on.
Erre emlékezni fog, oké. Jó, nem látott, nem hallott semmit, jó. Csak azt az egy mondatot.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Nem. Még egy perc, még ott a tükör.
When you're ready.
Na, add nézzem, varázstükör. Beszédem van veled. Mit mutogatsz engem, miközben izé van? Dolgok történnek.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Tudtad, hogy hó életben volt? Ki a gyilkos, ki az áldozat? Mit nézett Varangy?
Showing Mr. Toad and his son.
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Na, hát azért még nem fejeztük be. Jó. Hát mutasd meg a zikret. Másikat.
That piece of scum.
Jó, egy autóba ül. Nem lettünk okosabbak. Mi van a favágóval?
Fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Valahol piál. Jó, hát akkor ennyi. Igazából nem maradt más, mint hogy a testet akkor megnézzük, átnézzük.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Ja, mehetünk, megnézhetjük.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Boszorkánykút kamra. És ott van a boszorkánykút is. Más itt nincs. Na nézzünk akkor bele. Érdekes. Na itt át tudok menni? Hát úgy néz ki, hogy igen. No.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Jó, jól vagy?
Okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Hát haladjuk akkor föntről lefelé.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Jó, akkor a vágás.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Jó, mi van még?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Jó, hát itt nem tudom miért volt, vagy miért nem volt szöveg, a lényeg az igen, hogy az illat. Tehát, hogy az illata ugyanolyan, mint hófehérké.
Do you see that?
És a parfümje. Igen, horzsolás, igen, és az ott micsoda? Kitűző.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Jó, hát akkor itt meg vagyunk. Hát akkor menjünk innen.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Igen, nyomok itt még a térdénél.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Vagy olcsó a bőbáj.
Be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Egyel több gomb. Na majd mindjárt azt is, csak előtte megnézzük, hogy mi van a kezébe.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Ja, tehát itt is lemaradt a szöveg, de annyi lényeg igen, hogy valami van a kezébe. Próbáljuk meg szétnyitni.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Ja, rossz gombot nyomok.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Lila szírmok. Jó, és akkor nézzük meg a kabátot.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Nem baj, hogyha kigomboljuk.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Jól vagy?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Még nem végeztünk.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Van zseb, van fehér nemű. Hát akkor fehér nemű.
wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Akkor ezek szerint nem. Akkor egyik zseb. Na, a parfüm az megvan. Használd ezt.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
És
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Jó, maradj már csöndbe.
Keep quiet.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Hátrébb állhatnátok.
Stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Jaj. Igen, valahogy így. Valahogy így, igen. Nem. Nem, várja. Hát pedig nekem nagyon úgy tűnik, hogy így kellene, de hát akkor nem. Jó. Még forgassunk rajta egy párat. Ja igen, már ott van fönt a jelzés. Ott így. Jó, akkor ezt. Akkor egy szarvast kell akkor kirakni.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Hajtincs. Ez a tiéd?
Is that...
It's your hair.
És ez meg egy fotó. Nak a fele.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Jó, igen, ez egy troll volt.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Jó, talán Holly tudja.
Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this
Igen, ő dönti, amit
That's
akar.
not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Amúgy is egy makacsnő. Úgyse tudom neki elmagyarázni, úgyhogy meg talán jobb, hogyha velünk van. Akkor egyébben meg tudom védeni. Nem utána kellene futkorásznom.
This whole thing is complete bullshit.
and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Miről beszélgettek?
You guys talking about?
What the fuck do you think?
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
Ezek szerintem kattintottam eléggé gyorsan.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like
Nem
Snow
dam.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one
Jó
about it from
beszélj csak.
anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister.
Jó. Finoman közöljük.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Hagyjuk egyedül.
Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Nem is neked beszélek. Nem vetted észre, hogy elbeszélgetünk amúgy egymás mellett?
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Ja, igaz, hogy a bizonyíték, de nem baj.
Yeah.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Jó, miért nem beszéltetek?
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Jó, az a hely, amit mondta.
Huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Tehetünk valamit?
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or, I don't know, some old world shit will fuck with
Jó, tiéd lehet.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Jó, visszatérünk az irodába, és igen, majd az előkészületeket megkezdjük.
That club?
Ahogy jó
Go
lesz.
down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Hát, hogy tudok én rendes is lenni.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
De most már túlságosan rendes voltam mindenkivel, most már jó lenne egy kicsit ordas farkasnak lenni. És valakit kidobni az ablakon. Puding és pite.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
Üzlet Georgie-val.
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Megvannak a módszereim, nem kell aggódni.
I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Ugyanolyan szalag van a nyakadban, mint Fate-nek volt. Hát a biztonsági ember nincs itt.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is
Jó,
our
Lilit ismerted?
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
Szép hely.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Kösz.
It's your face.
Na.
You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Semmi más
You
nincs.
want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy.
Akkor csak nézzünk rá.
Forget about your job. Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Nem, mint hogyha nagyon érdekelne engem.
I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Van néhány kérdésem.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like.
Nem azért vagyok itt seggfej.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stop taking the tips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Azt látom.
Look, I know why you're here.
Mikor hallottad?
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's
Jó, és
watching.
te állsz mögött?
It's their own business.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look
Jó,
at
mutassuk meg a fényképet.
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Kapcsoljuk ezt a szart.
Turn that shit off!
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Jó, kibérelte fel.
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess.
Miért léptél hátra?
Fuck off, Hans.
Jancsi és Juliska?
Hey.
Álljál meg.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no
Na,
book.
Hans azért
And as for
okos.
you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Jó. Beszélj a könyvről, mert meg összetöröm azt a hangládát.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now.
Jó. Könyv.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Összetörni a tévét? Mondd el, hogy hol van.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Ajjaj.
Not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Hol van?
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Jé, megtaláltam valamit.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Na most vagy téged bántalak, vagy ideadod azt a rohadt könyvet?
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Összetörni a feliratot. Emberek haltak meg, amúgy te hülye. Figyelj már ide.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Lerombolni a DJ boltot? Nem. Csak fenyegetek.
You might want to stand back.
All right.
Mitől fenyegetek? Azt nem fogja elfelejteni? Hát, ne is felejts el. Köszi. Ugye, megy ez.
Bloody come on, then. Prick.
Nem, azért a prick az azt hiszem pöcsöt jelent, de mindegy.
There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Na. Úgy, hogy sikerült.
This is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
207 milliméter,
I
hagyjál
give
már.
them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Miért akarsz panasztálni? Nem csaltam semmit. Ide jöttem kérdezősködni.
Hello? business office.
Azért még alaposan körbenézünk, hát hogyha találok valamit, de ezek szerint akkor sehol semmi. Hát ez megfogjuk az irodát. Csak a polgármester helyettessel akarsz beszélni. Most akkor végülis kit hívtál? Kozmetikumok.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Igen. Itt van valami jegyzet. Vagy papíros.
Thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Polc. Ez akkor igen Lilyé volt, ez a polc. Ez meg akkor fejté volt, oké. Okay. Ékszeres doboz.
Lock's been busted open.
Sminkes doboz.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Érdekes. Tehát valaki már kutakodott itt rajtam kívül.
Excuse me.
Szia!
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Folyton ezt hallom.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
Jó, és mit csinálsz itt?
What are you doing here?
Ichabod
Same as
lány.
anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Jó, Lili a múlt éjjel 207. Mi az a 207? Valószínűleg szobaszám.
Number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
Folyton ezt mondjátok.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Jó, én értem, mire céloz. Oké.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Miért tudok fizetni? Nincs nálam annyi pénz szerintem, de megpróbáljuk.
Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Hát igen, hogyha a pénzt elszedtük volna, akkor azot tudtam volna fizetni.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hát bízzunk benne. Hát jó. Van ez így. Mindenkinek kellhet egy kis boldogság. Egy pár percre. Vagy egy órára. Na, nézzük meg az italautomatát akkor elsőnek. Hát, hogyha semmi, akkor semmi. Telefon. Ja, valakinek kellett egy kagyló. Már a kagyló az ott van fönt, na mindegy. Ja, amúgy eléggé drága volt. Csengő.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Néma.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands.
Jó, mindegy, nem az én dolgom.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
All right, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt. But I guess not.
Nem, le vagytok tojva, tehát így...
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ismerted hitet?
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that?
Ez lehet a legfontosabb kérdés.
I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Láttad bármikor is Lilit más társaságában?
Lily with someone here. Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Jó. D-t
I
ismered?
talked to Tweedle D earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ja, próbáltad, csak én mindig elkergettelek, mi? Jó, hóférkét láttad?
Snow White down here. Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Ja, majd mindjárt viselkedek, úgyhogy kidobjanak.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Jó, nyugodjál meg, én se szeretek ám mindig mindent írkálni.
The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
204-es szobának a kulcsa. Jó. 203-as. Csak behallgatózok. Kopogjak, vagy nyissak be? Na várj, ezt inkább beszélgessünk veled.
Don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Jó. Akkor nézzük meg a többit. Jó, sehol semmi. Oké, 206-os. Nem tudom, most nem nagyon hallottam semmit. Jó, semmi. Jó, 207. Kopogni, hátha. Akkor menjünk be. Á, zárva van.
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Itt volt Lily.
Have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Milyen jó meggyőző képességem, mi?
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what
Dolgozom éppen, te hülye.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought...
Nem akarlak bántani.
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Jó lenne, hogyha befejeznéd a hülyeséget.
I told you! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault!
Hoppá, egy kicsit lekéstem. Ó, ez biztos, hogy fájt.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Hát remélem, hogy eleget kapott. Na, mindjárt kapunk mi.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking
Na, majd megoldom én a 207-est.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back! You don't want to see this.
Maradjatok odakint, jó?
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Kibéreltek ezt a szobát.
Who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door and keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
Nem biztos, hogy ember volt.
What I'm about to try to find out.
Magnó.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Hoppá! Bocsi, rájöntem véletlenül a szó közre. Szóval, orgonával összehasonlít.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand.
Honnan van az? Igen, Lilynek a kezébe volt.
Who died here?
Jó, mindjárt megnézzük az ágyat is, csak... Mesekönyv.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Gyönyörű.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Csak az németül van.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Akkor az valószínűleg hófehérke. Története.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Az ágy egyezik a koporsóval, a megszállottja a halálnak, szereti a maga tehetetlen embereket. Lehet, hogy a koporsó.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Hát azt nem tudom, de majd mindjárt kiderül talán. Hamutartó.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Igen, valaki másnak is szar az ízlése. Nem csak nekem.
Classy.
Kazetta, bor. Jó, gardrób.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
Hófehérköltözéknek tűnik, lehet, hogy szereti a női ruhába bújni, durván szereti. Nem, hófehérköltözéknek tűnik.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Hát ő döntött, így valószínű.
Like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
Valószínűsíthetően. Jó. Valami más, amit el tudsz mondani?
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Hogyan derítettem ki, hogy kibéreltek ezt a szobát?
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
Jó, folytassuk. Nem hiszem, hogy szépség valamit rejtegetne.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Az így van, nem tudta, hogy ez lesz. Alma. Oh, még alma is van.
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Gyilkolásról éhes lesz, olyan, mint a könyvben az alma. Éppen nevet, mikor megtámadta. Nem, úgy jön az, mint az alma könyvbe.
Got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up...
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Van, igyekszem. Még van egy boríték. Az ágyat még nem néztük amúgy át. Egyáltalán át lehet nézni az ágyat.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get
Valaki néz minket a tükrön keresztül.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Micsoda váratlan fordulat.
could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Na. Hogyan reagálták Crane-re? Teljes 13,5%-a nem vett tudomást róla. Igen. Hogyan bántál a gyanúsítottal? 62%-a és én meggyőzte, hogy beszéljen. Nagyon jó. Hagytad Hónak, hogy veled menjen a trip barba. 91,9%-a hagyta. Igen. Hogyan kezelte Georgie Progit? 69,9%-a nem ütötte meg. Megütötte egy szörnyeteget, mikor a földön volt, és 77,8% úgy döntött, hogy nem üti meg még egyszer. Jó, hát akkor ennyi volt. Tehát akkor srácok, lányok, hölgyek, urak, köszönöm szépen mindenkinek a figyelmet, én Szói voltam, legyetek jók, igyatok sok vizet, vigyázzatok magatokra és egymásra, és akkor a következő részben találkozunk. Sziasztok!